Welcome to a top 5 list. It's been a little while, but I'm back. I have my camera person here. I'm in my new place. I'm feeling wonderful. Let's go forward and let's do my top 5 sweet fragrances. Let's start with an honorable mention. Well, actually, a fragrance marketed to women. This is Ariana Grande Sweet Like Candy. Sweet is in the name. This particular fragrance was the first fragrance I got for my little girl, and it couldn't be any better. It's bright fruits of pear and berries, but with a firm base, marshmallows and vanilla, whipped cream. It smells like a candy store exploded. It is gorgeous, long lasting. If you wanted to smell youthful, bright and sweet, and just plain attractive, you couldn't do much better than this Ariana Grande Sweet Like Candy. All right, and now at number 5 we have 24 Gold by Scent Story. This one here I got because I heard it was oud and vanilla. So that's what it is. It's Gaiac wood, oud, and a sweet vanilla with a little bit of amber to kind of go through it. They claim there's some florals in it. It is a powerhouse. This particular area is going to smell like this for a long time. But this one is gorgeously sweet, sickeningly sweet if you wear it in the summer. But during the winter, it's slightly masculine, but smells of like fresh bread or fresh like cake without the icing on it. I don't know how to describe it. It just smells masculine, but sweet. It is not a clubbing fragrance. This is curled up at the fireside with someone you very much enjoy. This is affordable. It was very popular for a while. I still thoroughly enjoy it. 24 Gold Scent Story. Sweet fragrance. And here at number 4, there's actually a tie. Didn't want to do a top 6, but these fragrances are very similar. Here is 4A. This is Invictus Intense. Sorry, Invictus Intense by Paco Rabanne. This one here, it's happy. It's sweet. It has just, I'm going to describe it as bubblegummy. It's what you mostly get out of it. And it has this neat kind of malty whiskey note to it. It's definitely a party, fun, enjoying, sweet fragrance. Lasts a long time. I've heard it's discontinued. I was actually able to get this one at a good discount at Shoppers Drug Mart for only $20 for this. But it is sweet, slightly got a little bit of whiskey in it, and it just smells gorgeous. Lasts a long time on the skin. Great sweet fragrance. Now to 4B. And here at 4B, we have Armaf Hunter Intense. This one here just makes it to the list because it is very sweet, but it also has that bright, citrusy, kind of sauvage type feel. Often heard it described in the community as if you took 75% Invictus, 25% Sauvage, and that's what you've got. And I can get that. It is still got that same brightness that you get from Sauvage, and that kind of muskiness, and the ambroxan feel is in there, although it's not listed. It's got florals, it's got citruses, And it just seems to have that bright, same bubblegummy type of sweetness that you get from an Invictus. It's lasts a long time, and this one is $25 for 100 milliliters. It lasts a long time. It is a crowd pleaser. The compliments I've gotten from it. The only thing is it combines two very common fragrances, and now you smell kind of similar to two different people. People who like the peppery and ambroxan, and the people who like the ambergris and the bubblegum sweetness. So, is it unique? No, it's kind of designed to be kind of the everyday fragrance. It is youthful, it is fun, it is sweet, it is joyful, it is Armaf's Hunter Intense. And at number 3, we have one here that is Mandarina Ducks Black, or Pure Black, depending where you reference it. This one just says black. This one here definitely has the Armani Code, tonka, and kind of leathery smell to it. But what it does is it amps the tonka, amps some vanilla, and adds this sweet, juicy mandarin over it. Not a sour or bright mandarin, but a sweet one. It is just absolutely love it. It's sweet and masculine. You know, I'm going to say this is just, if you want to have one of those things that you're going to enjoy an evening out, fall or winter, and you just want to smell that you could go to a pub and enjoy what's calm, or to a club where it's going to be a little bit warmer. This here will just cover you. It is romantic, it is sweet, and it just projects playfulness at the same time. But just a hint, it is sweet, but not sickeningly so. Absolutely gorgeous. I love Mandarina Duck Black. Here at number 2, this one here is not a fragrance that gets many compliments. It is a very niche one. Wouldn't overdo in this one, but this one here is Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille. And when you know it, the notes in it are tobacco and vanilla, with some woods and spices on the back. I'm gonna get this. This is a travel one. Great sprayer. It is just happy and thick. This is why people would not particularly maybe think this is a just a wearable fragrance, but it smells nice. If your room smells like this, if you're projecting this, especially during the holidays, it's rich, it's strong, and I mean, it almost feels thick in how sweet and masculine it is. This is not one that I wear for compliments. This is one I wear for myself. This one here is just happy, gorgeous, thick, sweet, but masculine. Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille. And here at number 1, we have Prada Luna Rossa Sport. This one I call clean marshmallows. I don't know why. It is just, it opens up bright. It's got juniper berries and ginger on the top. And most of it's based out with this clean, lovely lavender. But the tonka and the vanilla in this give it this sweet happiness. I don't know how sporty it is, but a lot of people have said this one is just plain fun. Lovely to smell on people. My sister loved it. My mom loves it. The daughter, many other women in my life say it just smells incredible, happy, and maybe that playfulness is where the sport comes from. I don't necessarily think you'd want to smell like this for the guys when you're in doing soccer or whatnot, but you know what? If you want to smell sweet, playful, and just happy, Prada Luna Rossa Sport.